YouTube, what up? I am working today. Just came in from work. I gotta go back, work my shift. But okay. Now, smoking some limey bastard in my Peterson. It was gifted to me by the Major Pipe. Special blend for a special pipe. I don't know if any of you watched my video this morning, but I showed you my little pipe rack that I made. Well, look at that one. That's the one I was talking about. I wasn't going to show you. That makes it holds a lot of other pipes. This was also a spice rack. Okay? But I drilled some holes down here, dropped these pipes in there, drilled some holes up there so I can put 3 across there. And I got a thing that I'm gonna, little rings that I'm gonna, to where I can slip the shank, the stem into it and have them up top. Works out great, and it was free, a couple bucks for the rack. I removed some of these wood that went across here and done little modifications. Anyway, I got a few things, little things. It's not the Yabos that I showed you last night. I'm not going to open them today. Ain't got time. Actually, some of you know that I collect bottles and stuff like that. These pipes that I have in here are from a lot that I had gotten. You guys haven't seen these before. I've cleaned these up, the whole works. Desoured them, salt treatment, reamed them, all kinds of stuff. Buffed the bits, fixed the bits. I'm going to do this real quick, okay? Okay, it's being cleaned up. Meerschaum. The bit was broke at the end. So what I done is I cut it off, buffed it, rounded it, and now it's fine, and I put a rubber bit on it so I can clinch it. Okay? Bowl's all clean. This time, bowl is all cleaned out, ready to go. This one, okay. Which way here? I'm getting confused. Anyway, trust me on that. All the bowls are scraped down clean. This one says it's a certified Purex imported briar 266. Okay. This one also been cleaned up. Really nice. This one is the Spade Grayboe, I believe. Cleaned up, ready to go. Dr. Grayboe Starfire. Okay. This one, Weber, of course. Cleaned up, scraped out, clean, ready to go. Another one, smaller one. This one is a Rocky Briar. Okay. Rocky Briar on this one, small bowl. Just so you guys know, these came in the same batch of pipes. Most of them looked like this. See the cake built up in that? All the pipes I just showed you pretty much were the same way. The bit, see the bit? Okay. Look at how the bits came out when I'm done. Okay. And of course they do have the tooth marks still, but you know, they're clean, sanitized. I use alcohol, I use everything. They're clean. These are 3 more that I need to finish cleaning that got cake built up in them and they need the whole works done to them. There's 3 more to add with those. Those are separate, they're in another box, but they all came together. And I got 5 of them, 4 of them finished. 5 of them finished. Okay. All these roughly were about 45 bucks if I add it all up together. And there's like 8 pipes. Okay. That's that part. Most of you know that I collect bottles and stuff like that, and I got this spot. Used to be an old dump. Okay. It says Davis on the front. Vegetable. Painkiller. Okay. That's roots and stuff like that. I figured that's character. I'll leave it. Skull and crossbones. Okay. Skull and crossbones. Poison bottle. This one, Emerson Drug Company. It's a bromo seltzer. Okay. Kind of rough. How many of you remember these? Milk of Magnesia. Really good shape. Nice. Okay. Good old made in USA. Okay. Like a lot of them were back in the day. Another bottle. Okay, those were just some of the finds that I had gotten and that I cleaned up. I got 2 5-gallon buckets. I looked these all up online. I find out where they were all made. I find out what year they were. A lot of them got patina on them that a lot of people like to put in their window, and that people try to get done, but they can't do it because it has to happen over years. Some of you may have seen on eBay where these were for sale, and I got them fairly cheap. I bid on it and didn't care if I got it or not. Lighter. It's not a silver quarter, but I do have one that I can put in there. I don't know if I'll do that. A lighter. Okay. There's the wick. Flint. Okay. Little aluminum block. Salve. This, I believe, is from the 50s. Okay. This is the actual bottle, the can, the tin. There's actual salve in it. Okay. There's salve in it, which I was surprised. Listen to the ingredient. Active ingredient: white petroleum jelly compounded with physiologically inactive amounts of rectified oil of turpentine, white wax perfume compounded from a physician's prescription by a chemical corporation. Okay. Apply freely and repeat as often as needed for temporary relief of the minor irritations of the skin mentioned below. This salve is highly recommended as an emollient soothing application for minor skin irritations, including chapped hands, face, lips, dryness, and coarsening of the skin due to exposure to sun, wind, dust, small superficial burns and scalds, minor sunburn and windburn, chafing and irritation caused by shaving or use of harsh soaps, as in washing dishes or laundry. And that's what it's put on there. You know, I thought it was very interesting to see and hear what they wrote on things back then. And these two, the lighter and this, I got off eBay for really cheap. Some of you that may not know, my kitchen in my other house before I moved was like a museum. I got old toasters, mixers, everything, utensils, coffee pots, old from antique stores, and I had my whole kitchen. All the walls were full of antiques. And it just looked really cool. People would come over and just stand there and look. And all that stuff is packed away, put away, but occasionally I do this, and it's not pipe related, but it's one of my hobbies that I do and mess around with. By the way, just a shout out for Smoke and Briar. Thank you for your package. I love all them blends. I put an order in the 4 noggins this morning. If you have any more blends that are similar or a little different that you really like, obviously I like the same stuff you do. If you can drop me a name or something of ones that are Englishes, whether they're strong or mild or all day smokes or whatever, I really like that one that you've given me, and I'd like to buy some more. I smoked 3 bowls of it before I went to bed last night. I had a smoke out going on for an hour and a half with that stuff. That's what I got now. Anyway, I wanted to show you my pipe rack. That goes with the little black one. I will upload this video at some point. I gotta work tonight, gotta work Saturday. Gotta get my little nap in. I'm old. And then, like I said before, I got 2 Yabos that aren't from the pipe community. They're eBay purchases, I believe, and one of them's a pipe and pipe rack, I believe. And another one is one briar pipe, I believe, that I got for $4 or something. And I believe I didn't pay no shipping because I combined it with the rack and the other. So I try to do that so I don't have to pay shipping, $3 to $5 for shipping. So a lot of these have been gotten for $5 or less. Anyway, I'm running really close on time. I will see you on my next video. Thanks to all my subscribers. Comment, like, and I will see you on my next one. Bye now.